Hi, welcome back to the lab. Today is on a Sunday, and if you watched the last video, I had promised to release a video today on a project that I was about to do. But I later realized that today I might not be in a position to release that video, and the reason being I haven't even started yet. So on that project. But then I figured, why not preempt this? Why not tell you what this project is all about? And in this video, I'm going to show you the plans on what we are going to do on this particular project. And maybe sometime next week, I'll have finished the project and release the video. So if you are someone who shoot video, then you are aware that one of the most important thing is lighting up your scene. How do you light up your scene for you to get a good shot? So on that point, I'm not a guru of any sort, but I'm still learning and trying out some things. So if you take a deeper look on this video, you can tell that it's not up to the standards yet, and the reason being, number one, the camera. So the camera I'm using is from my phone, and it's not the best in the world. Also, the lighting, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to light up my scene. So I'm still learning new things about that. And so I only get up to 1080p on this video. So we are going to improve that. Sometime later I'm going to see whether I can find some funds and maybe buy a better phone or a camera. Which is best? I think a camera is good, but if I will see about that. So on that note, on lighting up my scenes, so right now I'm using only one light. That's why you are seeing some shadow of me on my left, but I'm not complaining. So I tried out some lights, and I have these LEDs. So these ones are from light bulbs, and some of them are burned. So I think these ones, like this one is 24 watts. I have another here that is 30 watts. But they did give out some light, but it's not what I was looking for. So then I decided to buy this form of an LED. So now this LED here, it's around 50 watts. Actually, it's 50 watts. So the good thing with these ones, they give out some real good amount of light. This one is burned, so this one is a total loss. I bought this for like 350 Kenya shillings, and that's around $2. Let's say $2. So what happened with this one is during testing, I forgot to use a heatsink. So they get hot very fast, and then the next minute it was done, it was gone. So this one is a total loss. So but I went ahead and bought another one. So the same case, we are not giving up on this. So but this time I decided to go a notch higher, and I bought 100 watts. So this one is 100 watts, and as you can tell, it's already on a heatsink, and I had a fan blowing some air at the back of this heatsink, so that we can get a really good cooling. But guess what? It's also gone. So what happened? Actually, this I used this to shoot the last video, and what happened is that this fan failed. It failed without me knowing, and the next minute I realized. So on this particular LED, we have some rows of diodes, and what happened is that some rows got burned, so I'm having like three or four rows that are working, and they are not giving out a good amount of light. So this one, it's gone. Now I also went ahead again and bought another one. So actually I bought two of these. I think one is warm white and the other one is daylight. And so the other one, I'm using the other one to light up this scene. So this one is around I did go lower on this, so this one is 30 watts. So 30 watts, not that bad, but the one I'm using right now is around 50 watts, so that one is good. So I'm going to use that one for the project. And also on cooling, so I went and found this. So this one is a CPU cooler. As you can see, it's a very heavy heat sink. So I got this one from an old computer. So I bought this 200 shillings together with the fan. So as I said earlier, reusing some of these components is the way to go. Remember the issue we are having right now about the e-waste. So reusing some of these components is good for the planet. So this one is actually it's bigger than I wanted it to be, but I bought it anyway, so for a future project. But I have another one. I also bought another one for the same price, but that one is a little bit smaller, and I think it's better than this, as we'll see about that when we get to that point. If you are asking yourself what the project is all about, so I want to make my own light, my own studio light, some form of studio light, and we are going to use this. So also I'll need so for the project, what I need is, number one, the cooling. So I think I have the cooling part figured out. So I'll need this LED, so that one is figured out. So we also I'll need some form of power supply. So I have two computer power supplies with me, so that part is also figured out. So we also need some housing for all these components. Where are we going to house this, the LED and the cooling? So I went ahead and I found this. So this is a PVC pipe. So and this one is like 4 inches in diameter. So I tried fitting this in here, but as you can see, this one is bigger, but the other heatsink will fit in very well. So we are going to use this one as our casing. So also reusing this, good for the planet. Now, in order for us to successfully make this happen, we need to visualize. We need to visualize how the final product will look like, and the way we can do that is by using a sketch. So I'm going to sketch out something, and we are going to see how this will look like. Now, for this video to make some substantial amount of sense, let's go to the bench and start drawing. Well, we are at the bench, so let me sketch this and then I will give you the explanation later. well, I'm done, and it seems like I have done more than a sketch. So this is actually the whole idea behind this project. So inside we are going to have the heatsink, and this is our pipe, the PVC pipe. You can see the walls. So we are going to fit the heatsink inside, and also at the top we can have a fan. So you can see the fan will be sucking in cold air, and then as the air goes through the fins of our heatsink, it heats up and it comes out like this. So actually we are going to have some holes on the wall of the PVC pipe where we can exhaust this warm air. And at the other end here we will have our LED light here. So this is our LED light, and this shiny lining, so we can use aluminum foil for that. And we have an option of using glass. So I don't know where we get round glass, but we'll see about that. So that one is optional. And then on the side we are going to have the mounting point. So this is where we are going to mount our light. So I think that's all for the project. So let's see whether we can make this idea come to life in the course of next week. Stay tuned, and I guess this is the end. So I'll see you next time. So and remember to subscribe, share, and also you can leave a comment.